Hello, the internet. How are we doing on this lovely Sunday morning? Nope. Yup. I am Freebiy. Hello. Welcome. Let me get that paused. Turn that on. Hear the in-game stuff. Hello. It's a Sunday morning. We're here. We're going to play some World of Warcraft today. Because World of Warcraft is where it's at right now. The plan for today is just... I don't know how long we're going to go for. But we're just going to do some just casual solo leveling, I think. Just, I don't want to take it too fast. I got a character. I want to get through Dragonflight in preparation for the War Within. So that's going to be the plan. Switch to the game view. Minecraft dog is still on screen. I need to turn that off. We're not playing Minecraft. I don't need Minecraft dog on screen. So, we're playing the original. This character... Did I not turn sounds on? There we go. This character is technically not the original, but this is Freebiy, where the name comes from. I'm gonna turn that down a bit because that feels very loud. So obviously not my first time playing Dragonflight. I got all the dragon riding glyphs and whatnot. I've got all the drakes already unlocked. I even have the Algarian Storm Rider because I'm one of those people. So, I think the only dragon riding mount that's in the game right now that I do not have is the God, what is it called? The Mysterious Arbor Worm, I think. Nope, that's not going to pop up. Yeah, the Auspicious Arbor Worm. That's the only dragon riding mount I don't have, which is fine. Because there's a good chance it'll just pop up on the trading post at some point.
Anchors away.
So I think this is probably going to be our stream plan for a good while. We're just gonna every Sunday morning until I get at least Freebiy to level 70. We'll just, every Sunday morning play World of Warcraft for a bit. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? I think it does. Who doesn't think that sounds like fun? I know the story of Dragonflight already, so I'm perfectly fine not paying attention to the story or reading like the quest text or anything. But I know some people will probably care a lot that I don't, which is understandable. So I think I will pay attention to the story once we actually get to the Dragon Isles, because I've basically done everything up to this point before getting to the actual Dragon Isles. So, whoops. Did not mean for that to pop up. Yes. I wish the time in between boats coming and going wasn't so long, but what are you gonna do? Woo. The lovely wait time. So for a history lesson about this character, Freebiy. This character, Freebiy, has existed since Wrath of the Lich King. Freebiy was not my original character, though I still have my original character. He is my original character, Free, a gnome warlock, was someone I made, I think, either mid or tail end of Burning Crusade. And I wasn't high enough level when Wrath launched to make a Death Knight, but you best believe that when I was, I made one. Originally, Freebiy was a gnome, but that changed, so.
I almost had it.
You get lots of pictures in the Dragon Isles, Wolford. Imagine all the ancient wonders we'll be discovering.
I still say we could have crammed into my mole machine and gotten there faster.
We Drakthir would rather fly home than ride a wooden vessel as it drifts upon the waves. But I pledged to accompany your expedition, so waves it is.
Seems a bit too big for his face, but you know how it be. So Freebiy originally started as a gnome character, but when they, oh, what was it? Was it Legion, I think? I did a race change to human just because I wanted that, racial buff or whatever. Diplomacy, that gives you a 10% increase to reputation gains.
Would be faster than plodding along in this boat.
Just because I'm lazy and I didn't want to.
Really want to fly an airship
Didn't want
into a sky full of dragons, Edson.
wait
Besides,
for because that's when allied races were a thing, was or became a thing, was in Legion.
That is an
So
understandable fear for a flightless creature.
I wanted those the rep increases much faster to get all of those when it mattered, because you don't need reputation to get allied races anymore. And I will happily say I unlocked all the allied races before that requirement was taken or was removed, so I did it the hard way. I'm gonna put these over here. Not worried about those. And now we're just gonna sail into the Dragon Isles. Have a nice, leisurely.
Looky there, Wildfeather. A whole new land to explore.
Mountains to climb.
ruins to delve.
New species to discover. Award-winning photographs to take. Famous dragon autographs to acquire. And flip far above normal resale value.
Focus. Obsidian warders, stay alert on approach.
I think the introduction to the Dragon Isles is pretty cool. You know, just sailing in, dragons flying around, or proto-drakes, I should say, flying around. Cool stuff like that. And here we are, the Dragon Isles.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles, explorers.
Yay! Alright, now we've got work to do. Okay. Come on, hurry up. Here we go. Welcome to the Dragon Isles. Thank you. Don't mistake the expedition's scholarly pursuits as timidness. We are not recluses studying books in far-off towers. We are adventurers hunting down knowledge firsthand in every corner of Azeroth. Yay! That same passion for adventure often leads us into paths of peril and hazards, and few expedition members have bitten. A few expedition members have bitten off more than they can chew. Go sit. It's early in the morning. I can't read yet. Don't judge me.
We are the shield of the Drakthir.
Zurathil glances suspiciously at the proto-drakes lurking on the ridge behind him. I'd swear those proto-dragons edge closer to camp every time I turn my back. Those are not the dragons Rathian invited us here to meet. Proto-dragons are ruthless predators who cannot be reasoned with. Call their numbers to keep their ambitions in check.
The obsidian borders stand proud.
A good one.
The proto-drakes here are unlike any I've ever seen before. Their scales appear to be naturally flame-resistant, stronger than steel, and don't lose flexibility in the process. Incredible. Yeah, it is. The artisans are clamoring to get their hands on some to work with. Start with the whelps. The smaller scales should be more pliable until we've mastered the techniques.
Keep those irons in the fire.
We'd best keep moving.
Rathian said he would meet us at the embassy atop the hill.
It may be under attack. If it is, then I will be ready to defend my allies.
And then without saying anything, they run off. And I will run off with them. Kinda. Wait, there's a quest? The fishing trainer. I do love me some good old-fashioned WoW fishing. Let me get that over here. Hello. I'd like to learn how to fish on the Dragon Isles. I will. Come to join the hunt. I mean the fishing hunt. Nice. I am. Teach me. There goes half my gold. Freebiy is not a character I play on much these days. So he doesn't have a lot on him. Which is fine. And Death Knights aren't a class I play much more anyways. So, like, I don't really understand them as well as I used to. Around Legion, I did, while I was still actively playing Freebiy, I was also switching to a Paladin character. And that Paladin has kind of been my main since Legion, which is why Freebiy isn't level 70 yet and has, like, no money. But here we are. Oh, and I wasn't always a Frost Death Knight, too. That change came in, I think, Battle for Azeroth. I was Unholy for the longest time. But times change. As said by the wonderful Garrosh Hellscream. I really do enjoy playing a Death Knight. I do think that Death Knight, even though I don't play it as much as I used to, is still my favorite class. Especially after, like, the class Order Hall campaign in Legion. You spend a good majority of the Order Hall campaign fighting the rest of Azeroth instead of the Legion, but it was still cool. Forming the new Four Horsemen, basically just assaulting Light's Hope Chapel. That was cool. So, Death Knights are pretty cool. Yeah. Come here, you big oversized wizard. I wonder if it's supposed to storm again at all today. We've been having some, what most people would call bad weather here recently, but I love the rain and weather of that nature. And I think it's supposed to, there's a good chance it'll rain for a majority of the day. And it just hasn't started yet, and that upsets me. Because I want it to rain, and I want it to rain now. It rained yesterday for a little bit while I was at work, but then it basically stopped once I got home. So I just wanted to keep going. Do I need more scales? No, I just need to kill the big ones and free the expedition members. Easy. You. Put him down. Oh, you're cute. I don't really care for pets much. Like battle pets and stuff, but they're cute. Some of them. Can't deny that they're not cute. There's that taken care of. Let's just fly over, get the last expedition member, and then we can get out of here. Hello.
The universe is full of mystery.
Is it? I wouldn't know. We're under attack. I'm fighting a snail at this point. A friendly snail. It was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Syndrax.
Well met. Go first, but I've got a story after. Adventure calls.
I
and we will answer.
wonder where Rathian is. That's a great question. He said he'd be here waiting for us with the ambassador of Alexstrasza, the Lifebinder, Queen of the Dragons. She's got a long-ass title, that dragon does. Does not seem like a problem. Seem like a dragon to break a promise. At least this eager draconid is here to welcome us. Yeah.
See you at the next adventure.
You unlocked the major faction, the Valdraken Accord. Why aren't the dragons here?
Yes, I had expected Major Domo Solistra and Rathian to be here by now. But I am honored to be the one to welcome you to the Dragon Isles. On my first real assignment, no less. What good fortune. Oh, do you need my help?
Backing up. Backing up.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
That has kind of been a bug, I think, since beta. Where, sometimes
I'm
NPCs
always
think you're
here
still
to
talking to
help.
them when you're not, so you can't actually open, like, their menu or whatever.
Please enjoy your time here.
Adventuring in the Dragon Isles. Oh, I know what you can do. The Dragon Scale Expedition has posted a very fine-looking map of the Dragon Isles nearby. Their drawings are quite accurate and detailed, if I do say so myself. You should go check it out. Okay.
It was nice to meet you.
I would love to go check it out and get to work on the Dragon Isles.
How can I help you?
Here's your scales, my dude. Good luck with the crafting of the armor.
Respect must be earned.
There you go. Congratulations. Where is it? There it is. I knew where it was. Okay, so we can basically just choose where we want to start. I think we'll just start in the Waking Shores, honestly, since we're here. And while I believe it was Battle for Azeroth where you could kind of just choose where you started off the rip, and you could do that again in Shadowlands after you beat the main story once. You can do that again here, but it doesn't work the same way that Shadowlands did, where it doesn't, where you don't really have to do the main story. You just get like, because I think it worked in Shadowlands. Like you could just like do you did side quests and world quests, and that like took the place of the main story quests. The main story quests in Dragonflight post first time completion. Still story quest based. So we'll just start at the beginning, which would be the Waking Shores.
Ready to serve.
Hello, I'm
Please
here.
enjoy your time here. It was nice to meet you.
I wish I knew more about how to welcome you to the Dragon Isles, but I'm only the sentry. Sendrax motions to the tower behind her. You could try talking with Ambassador Fastraz in the visitor center. He might be able to answer some of your questions before the dragons arrive.
I'm also you two were adversaries before leading this expedition together?
Yes. The Horde and Alliance have a long history.
Welcome, honored guests!
Hello. I'm a new arrival with the Dragon Scale Expedition.
This guide. It shows the embassy's many amenities. If they weren't all in disrepair, that is.
Let's see. The first column asks for your name, Freebiy Human Death Knight. Death Knight. Death Lord Freebiy, Mal'Ganis, Alexstrasza the Lifebinder, Queen of the Dragons, Freebiy the Lifebinder, Freebiy the King of Dragons, Rathian's BFF, Chromie, the Angry Ghost of Ysera. Death Lord, I will tell you exactly who I am. I don't believe in time. Let's see. Final column asks you for the purpose of your visit. My purpose is my own.
What a joy it is to see new signatures in the visitor's log after all these years.
I take a single step outside and he stops echoing in his voice.
I got what you need.
Start collecting flight paths, flight paths, flight paths.
Queen Alexstrasza is far more impressive than any statue you'll find in the Isles.
I mean, yeah, I know. I have quite literally fought battles to the death, not with the queen, but alongside her. There's a lot of evil dragons in the area. Hello.
May this brazier once more guide every peaceful denizen of Azeroth to these shores.
Every peaceful? I shouldn't be here then. As Death Lord of the Ebon Blade, I have done terrible things. Specifically to dragons.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles. Please enjoy your time
the embassy is
here.
looking better already. Is every human as helpful as you are? I'm not helpful.
I'm always here to help.
I have never known the Major Domo to be late to anything, much less this late to something this important. Most unusual. I could use my emergency signal flare to alert them to your arrival, then they would come rushing to greet you immediately. Okay.
It was nice to
Yeah,
meet
do it.
you.
Do it.
We
Do
were
it.
trained to
Do it.
only use
Do it.
these signal
Do it.
flares if the
Do it.
situation is dire.
Do it.
But
Do it.
I suppose this is a type of emergency. There. Major Domo Solistra will arrive soon.
Does the Major Domo personally respond to every call for help?
Oh, yes. In times of trouble, there is no one Queen Alexstrasza trusts more.
Now, I could be wrong, but I don't remember ever seeing Major Domo Solistra before Dragonflight.
Incredible.
Ah, look who we have here.
We saw the flare and assumed the worst. What is wrong, Cadet Sendrax?
Major Domo, the new arrivals were wondering where you were, and I thought...
I see. There was a reason for our absence. An ancient rival, the Jarradin, have stirred to violence once again. Dragonheart Outpost has already fallen.
Wow, poor
Is there something
outpost.
you wish to discuss?
Well then, Freebiy, what do you say? Do you fancy a fight alongside newfound dragon acquaintances? Newfound? I know who you are, you dragon bitch. I assure you there is no quicker way to earn their trust.
Black Talon are always watching.
Your rival is
I wish we'd have time for more pleasant introductions, but we all can't be Chronormu, can we? No, we can't, even though we want to. I am Celestra, Major Domo to Alexstrasza, the Lifebinder, Queen of the Dragons. We don't need to say her full title every time we talk about her. Queen Alexstrasza asked me to convey her kindest regards and escort you to her at the life pools, but I'm afraid we must ask for your assistance before we go to meet her. Our ancient rivals, the Jarden, have awoken from their slumber under the earth, and have already assaulted the nearby outpost.
The Queen's blessings upon you.
How can I
Will
help?
await you. Cadet Sendrax, escort the adventurer to Commander Lethanak outside Dragonheart Outpost. Assist with the evacuation of the whelplings and wounded.
Yes, Major Domo.
Rathian and I will take to the skies and keep the Jarden contained inside Scalecracker Keep.
Do hurry along, champion. After all, we wouldn't want the battle to be over before you even arrive.
Engage only when the whelplings and wounded are secure.
The
rest of
Rathian
the
gets
visitors
smaller.
must remain here until it is safe to leave the embassy.
Oh, I'm gonna miss all the fun.
There's plenty to study here before we move on, Toddy.
We each have a duty before us. By wing or by talon, see it done.
Ready to serve. I'm always here to help.
I've only read of the Jarden in books. Ancient rivals to the dragons, powerful giants with mastery over earth and lava, dedicated wholly to hunting down dragons to extinction. My instructor said that they haven't been seen since the dragons left, as they slumbered deep in the earth. If they've awoken, every whelpling on the isles is in danger.
It was nice to meet you.
We'll launch expeditions to every corner of these isles as soon as it's safe to do so.
Oh, where's the fun in being safe?
I agree with Toddy. Especially in a game like
Do you
this.
need my help? We'll move swiftly. Dragonheart Outpost isn't far.
I know exactly where it is, but I have to wait.
According to legend, the Jarden are the dragon's most formidable rivals. They were ruthless and powerful, killing countless dragons in ancient times. When the dragons left, and the land went dormant, so too did the Jarden slumber. But now, the land itself reawakens with glorious life. May we never tire of its beauty. We Dragonids have stayed vigilant as we safeguarded the Oath Stones, symbols of the Dragonflight's power. The return of the Jarden will test us to the limit. May we prove worthy of the challenge.
Yes, may we.
Commander Lethanak, Cadet Sendrax and ally reporting on the Major Domo's orders.
What's the situation?
Reporting for duty.
Protect your allies.
I will take what reinforcements I can get. We must act swiftly. Alright.
Dismissed.
We may not have the power to take back our outpost, but we do not have to surrender without a fight. Show them we still have teeth. Heck
For
yeah.
the Lifebinder.
They descended upon us before we could even respond. My guards held as long as they could, as we evacuated the young and the helpless, but I fear that there are still more in the outpost. Easy.
Lord, I am trusting you with the lives of my brethren.
Let's get in there. Let's get in there. That didn't do anything. All right. I love it when I go into do an ability and the game's like, nah, you can't do the ability. These fights will get much faster as we level up, because I think I'm still using... Oh, well, I did like the gear update. So I don't have terrible Shadowlands gear, but I don't have good, decent Dragonflight gear either. And I would like to get, you know, some decent gear before the War Within, and I know how to do that. So maybe after we get to level 70, the freebie Dragonflight streams don't end. Because we need to, well, we can spend some time doing dream surges to get, like that, like all the dream surge gear, which should be pretty good gear-wise. I did that with, what character? There's a character I have that I, didn't really start leveling through Dragonflight until after the Dream Surges started. And they had really bad gear. And now they're one of the characters I have with better gear. Because I don't really raid. I do dungeons occasionally. I didn't mean to do that. So I don't have, like, super great gear and stuff like that on any character. But the Dream Surge gear, pretty decent. Pretty decent. Why is that? I need to readjust my hotbar at some point. There are some skills that are not on the bar that really should be, and some skills on the bar that shouldn't be. Hello, little whelp. You are adorable. And I think it's extremely funny that I, Death Lord, am here saving Red Dragon whelps, considering the mass Red Dragon murder I committed in Legion during the Death Knight class mount quest chain, or whatever it was called. Because every class had like a whole quest chain to get like a super cool mount. That's what this is. The Death Lord's Vile Brood Vanquisher. Got that from doing a quest. Essentially just murdered the entire Ruby Sanctum under Wormrest Temple. Didn't have to, but I did. Because A, why not? And B, I think there was an achievement for doing that. And I didn't know this at the time, but there was kind of a small payoff to that in Battle for Azeroth, where there's like, I believe it was a red dragon you could encounter in Drustvar, and they will attempt to murder you if you are the Death Lord that destroyed the Ruby Sanctum. They will still call you out for being the Death Lord even if you don't, I believe. But if you murder everybody, they attempt to murder you and fail. I wonder if that dragon is somewhere on the Isles, because, you know, they attempt to kill you and then you never see them again. So there's a good chance they're on the Dragon Isles somewhere. That'd be very funny to just run into them at like the life pools. And then be all like, oh my god, it's you. You're alive, and you shouldn't be, because I killed you. And you're dead, so you're not alive technically anyways. Look at me, I'm committing to killing. Loot. Okay. Can't use that potion? I need to be level 61 to use that. Cool. Well, we're halfway to 61. So we're doing decent. One more little tiny dragon. Honestly, I think one of my favorite parts about Dragonflight, unironically, is like the new models for the little dragon whelps. I think they are adorable, and I love them all. And my favorite thing that I've done in Dragonflight, I think, was like the daycare thing they added in one update, where like you just do like dailies to like hang out with like some little dragon whelps, and they're like the cutest little thing ever, and I love them all. Perish, Jarden. Nice. All right, let's get this last little sucker and let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I can't wait for dynamic flight to be added. I don't want to wait for the War Within pre-patch for all that stuff. But we're gonna have to. Wonderful, he says. We cannot rest yet, but I breathe easier knowing that we have rescued them. Thank you.
For the Lifebinder.
Cadet Sendrax has informed me of our Majordomo's plans. Thank the Lifebinder that we have their help. Their interference gives us the reprieve we need to get our wounded back to the life pools to be treated. I wish I could reinforce Silistra, but I must keep my guards near the wounded. Go to the enemy stronghold to meet them. If there were another way of handling the Jarden, I would ask it, but as it were, you must do what you must.
The wagon is ready to go.
Wait. I need you for another vital task, Cadet.
I will see it done, even if it costs me my life.
Easy, young one. We will need our most veteran warriors to combat the rise of our ancient enemies. Head to the Lifebinder Conservatory and rally the Draconid to the life pools.
Right away, Commander Lethanek.
Let's go. I'm not supposed to have dragon flying yet, technically, but here we are.
Champion.
Baratheon. No. Well, kinda.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I saw the leader of these giants headed back from the raid shortly after I arrived. She's celebrating their victory somewhere within the camp. It would be a shame if someone interrupted her revelries, don't you think? Yeah, it would.
Until next time.
While Silistra and I attracted their eyes above, shadows crept in through their defenses. My agents, the Black Talon, are keeping an eye and ear throughout the keep. Meet them and let them know you're on our side. I think they would know I'm on their side.
As we will draw their eyes above for you. That should give you some cover. We will meet you at a forward position when you've done some good work.
I only do good work, Rathian. You should know this. How long have we been partying together? Help me, Warden. Help me. I am currently fighting your battle. Help me. Fine. Don't help me. I don't regret destroying the Ruby Sanctum in Dragonflight. I see how it is. No. Probably put on my new armor as I get it. Sure, I'll fight the phoenixes. You do not get to raise from the ashes, you phoenix. You will die and you will stay dead. Good. Stay dead. Here's the Dragon Hunter. We'll fight the Dragon Hunter. Why not? That's not a hard fight. Oh, if I do not participate now, I'm not going to, okay. Guess I didn't get to, okay. That's on me. For not running faster. For not being good at the game. Okay. Pandaren Hunter. Congratulations, Pandaren. They're the only race at the moment, technically the only race that doesn't have a heritage armor set yet. The Pandaren. The Draenei and the Trolls are getting theirs in next 2 weeks? Next week? They're getting their armor soon. They're getting it soon. Hello, Orc Shadow Priest.
What have you seen?
How you doing?
It's Jarraden considered the outpost a well-earned victory against their ancient foes. They're already talking about another raid, and another, and another.
Doesn't surprise me.
This is just the beginning.
Yay! Oof. My ear hurts, and I don't know why. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. I was not ready for that. Normally, I would have an ability on my bar that would hit me out of combat, or get me off my into combat by taking me off my dragon. I do not have that set up. I cannot forget to set that up. I guess I've never seen that before, but that's, I guess, to get that quest if, I don't know, I didn't drop it? I don't know. I don't know. Leave me alone.
The Jarraden were ancient foes of the dragons for a good reason. They're formidable fighters. The dragons left and the Jarraden seized the moment. and they don't seem like they want to give it back.
Nice. Congratulations. Thank you. I don't know why I said congratulations. That doesn't make sense.
I need to get moving.
Nice. We're making money. We're making money.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
I'm not that poor anymore. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to keep any of the crafting stuff. Except for stuff that I'm doing on my alts. And I'll just send them to them at some point.
Oh, I have just the thing.
So let's put this one on. Why not? That did not... That... Okay, whatever. I'm upset. Hang on. I said I wanted this one on. There we go. That works.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Ah, you're back. Prepare to face your demise, dragon, foe, rider, hunter. You're not a dragon rider, you're a hunter. I ride dragons. You're lucky I can't move. That does not fit. The Death Lord armor. Let's finish the bonus objective before we run upstairs, because I think once we run upstairs, we basically just leave the area, I think. Because Rathian's like, no, we can't let them do this thing, and then he flies away, and then Celestia's like, go here and do this. I'm like, okay. I'm a good little adventurer who does exactly what who's told to tell, do, what? What is that? I see a purple outline. What is that? A supply jar? Well, I will happily partake in the supply jar once I'm done murdering this Jaredin. Yay. Yay. We did it. You stupid little spider. Don't walk into me. When I have my remorseless winter up. Come on. You can't leave me at 99% like that. Ooh. Okay. Boyo.
I been keeping an eye out. The red Dragonflight wasn't ready for the surprise attack. The Jaredin seemed to be hoping for a tougher fight next time.
Wow. Way to just call the red dragons nothing.
Do you trust me?
The Jaredin seem to have no shortage of bodies to throw in our way, but perhaps this blow shall give them pause. Well done, friend. Thank you. I will take that because... No, I have one hand because I'm a frost DK. Yes.
The Black Talon are always watching.
A treat. I love seeing into the minds of my enemies. Helps me strike fast, strike true. Let's see, the Obsidian Citadel? No. This is troubling, to say the least. Yet another reason to fight them.
The
61.
To claim the Obsidian Citadel, the Black Dragonflight's seat of power. Enough of this.
Patience, Rathian.
I will have the luxury of patience when they are scoured from my home.
What is your need?
Commander Lethanak was insightful as always. We will need the help of our most veteran guards to stop their threat. Rallying them was the perfect task for a young cadet like Sendrax, but she may need support. Sendrax's path will take her towards the west, which may have been overwhelmed by this rising threat. They will need aid as well.
Your
okay.
rival is not always your enemy.
I will go. Let me heal you.
Ours is a solemn burden.
You have been healed. They both do 104, okay.
The Isles have awakened.
Yes, they have. Congratulations for noticing. Even I could have told you that. And I'm not a dragon. Yum, 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 yum. Obliterate. Dope.
Aspects watch over you.
Get healed. Screw.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
There you go. Good luck. I'm leaving. Still not supposed to have dragon riding at this point.
Aspect's grace shine down.
Dragon riding really changed the game with, you know, traversing the world.
May the waters protect
Cadet Sendrax came through here not long ago. She relayed Commander Lethanak's orders for all Draconid to rally back at the life pools. Our whole defensive regiment set off in that direction not long after, but our scouts were on patrol in the old ruins, so she headed in there to yeah.
Cadet Sendrax is showing some real promise with her eager attitude. She will be leading her own regiment if she continues this way.
I'm gliding.
And stay low.
Okay. I'm here.
It is up to me to
Staying
help.
low.
Our ambush was a success. The convoy yielded enough eggs to begin. Go now. Infuse them with the elements. Wash away the stain of order. Work quickly. Outsiders have come ashore. We cannot let them interfere.
Don't tank the stream, but I just did something to it, 'cause why not?
We must save the eggs.
I haven't read anything in the archives about Primalists stealing dragon eggs before. This is bad, very
I
bad.
will protect them.
There is no higher charge given to a Dragonid upon their graduation than to defend every single Dragonid with their lives. It's why we train. It's why we exist. I can no longer hide and observe. By stealing and infusing these eggs, the primalists threaten the entire future of the Dragonflights. We are vastly outnumbered, but will you stand by my side? Sure. Commander Lethanak warned us recruits that he had received reports of the Storm-Eater Razageth escaping her prison. It seems her servants have followed in her wake, threatening all we hold dear. Move quickly. Yes.
This is my calling. If even a single dragon egg is in danger, we cannot remain in the shadows.
We won't. But we will for a minute. I'll be right back, Internet. Do not go anywhere. return. Hello and welcome. We have work to do. Let's get to the fight. We're here to fight primalists and eat ass. I don't know.
Not this.
Hey, you know what?
The whelps.
That guy can fight the. No, I'll help with the whelps.
We deserved better.
Right, because I need to kill the whelps too.
Sorry.
It's not just find the eggs. I have to kill the whelps. Oh, that was an evoker. I honestly could not tell that was an evoker. Hi, Blake. Are you coming to be in a nuisance? Something you're really good at doing?
Stay away from those primal conduits.
No.
These eggs are our future.
I'm surprised with like the various races in the Primalists that we did not get shamans for every race in Warcraft. It would have been cool to, I guess, be a Blood Elf shaman, but I think it'll still happen at some point. I'm pretty sure Blizzard said they want to remove the race class restrictions, and they're working on it. The one I've wanted for a long time since Legion are Night Elf Paladins. I think that'd be cool, especially since there are at least one canonical Night Elf Paladin out there. Oh, hello. We're kicking ass. We're kicking ass. That's a mini bonus boss that we can fight and win the fight. Easy money. Get the whelps dead. We're gonna need to have to kill one more, I think. Alright, let's get to it. What did I just get? The inextinguishable gavel? So one-handed that does like no damage. God damn. Does it at least look cool? And it looks decent, I guess. Last couple books we need are in here. Let's get to work. Oh, there you are. I was like, there's another one somewhere, and it's right in front of me, and I'm... Where are the books? I think there's one upstairs, and there's one in the fire pit place.
It is up to me to help.
Don't worry, Sendrax. How funny, a Death Knight and a Paladin fighting side by side.
Must save the eggs.
We've done what we could, what was needed.
Protect them.
Death was the only mercy left to those poor whelps.
Saving the eggs.
Yes, some
all
mercy.
that matters.
And not what I do for fun. Our history will survive.
This is my calling. I will protect them. Follow me. We'll charge the ritual site together.
Yeah, I'll just meet you there. There you are. Hi. Hello. Okay. Sendrax isn't even going to help me. She's just going to stand there and I'm going to have to fight by myself. Typical MMO behavior. Equip that. I don't have any other gear, do I? No, just that.
These eggs
Wait.
are audacious.
Wait. No. I got it.
Saving the eggs is all. Stay behind me. I will endure the conduit's flame while you grab the egg.
Okay.
For the life binder. Now, grab the egg. Get it for the flight. For the future.
I did not wait around at all. I'm out of here. Rest in peace, Sendrax. Rest in peace. Still think it's really funny that the, you know, Death Knights are doing this stuff, and it's just
Aspects. Is that a dragon egg? I will summon the Major Domo at once.
What is the emergency, Askra? Has the enemy... By the life binder. Is that an egg?
Yeah, it is. Congratulations.
I can help you thrive here, mortal.
We safeguard our precious eggs to protect the future of all Dragonflights. The Primalists do not simply threaten pain or anguish with their actions. They threaten us with extinction.
The Queen's
Put new
blessings
boots
upon
on. Alright, yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I will await you. Very well. Just this once.
This might end up being a shorter stream,
Hold
I
on
think.
tight, if you can.
We might wrap up earlier than I want to. I think we'll wrap up once we actually get to the life pools.
The tenders alerted me as soon as a caravan of eggs went missing. But to hear what happened to them...
which is where we're going right now with Sendrax. So we'll be wrapping up here soonish.
Our flight has endured many blows over the years. We had just started to recover, and now this. The Red Dragonflight was charged with nurturing life. We must stop the Primalists.
There are more whelps at the shrine that could use your guidance in their training.
Sure, I will help.
Welcome to the Ruby Life Shrine, Champion. Welcome to the Ruby Life Shrine, Champion. I am glad my Major Domo has brought you to me safely. But what brings you here so urgently? What is it you seek? Treasure the gift you have. What has happened to this egg? The energies that surround it are... This is dire. If the egg can be saved, it will be here, within the sacred waters of the life pools. Once the young of dragonkind filled this vibrant place. And the ruby oathstone, the very symbol of our calling, cast its bright glow high into the air for all to see. Now it lies dormant, as do all the oathstones. I suspect they fell quiet when we relinquished our aspectral power. There are so many things we left behind. But now that we have come home, we can fulfill the callings of our flights and renew the 5 Oathstones. And through their unity, our absent power shall be restored.
Nice.
Where there is life, there is hope.
Alright, we have made it to the Ruby Life Shrine.
All life.
I do think that that's going to be it for today, though. Gonna wrap up earlier than I wanted to. Just because I have been called away to do stuff. So I'm gonna get out of here and go do that. Plan is to be live tomorrow with Minecraft, probably. 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Like usual. Or like the current usual, I should say. 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And with that, I don't know what exactly we're going to do. We might go back to working on Go Here in Freebie's world. Maybe. Haven't decided yet entirely. But we will definitely do Minecraft tomorrow. So thank you so much for hanging out. I'm going to get out of here. I will see you tomorrow on Minecraft for Minecraft. What?